Welcome to Cruise Day Fun Live. It's great to have you with us here today on a lovely Saturday.
Yes.
Whether you're watching live or from the future. We appreciate you being here. If you are watching from the future, consider joining us when we go live on Saturdays at 3 p.m. Eastern Time. Replay's great, but when you're live, you can chat with us during the show, be part of the show.
Yeah,
so,
we want to talk to you.
We do.
Yeah.
We do.
We want your opinion.
Yes, we do.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, we do. We also want to know if you can figure this out. Okay, so we went with an easier question. Actually, I think that might be a repeat question from one of our old videos because last week we didn't even get an answer. We didn't get the right answer for our question last week, so maybe we'll recycle that one too. But this week's question is on which cruise line might you find the stowaway pianist?
Ooh.
Which cruise line might you find the stowaway pianist?
That's a good question.
If you know the answer, put your answer in the comments.
Below.
See who can answer that first. We would love to see who can figure that out. Which cruise line has potentially, you might be able to find the stowaway pianist.
Piano player.
Yeah, well, they call it pianist. I know. I can't say that word often enough. So, which cruise line has the stowaway pianist? If you know, put it in the comments, and maybe you'll get it right. Maybe you'll get it wrong. But hey.
And if you want to know what the answer is, remember to subscribe. Give us a thumbs up.
Wait, they don't get to know the answer if they don't subscribe?
No, they'll find out the answer.
Oh, okay. Okay. Well, subscribe anyway. We love our subscribers and we like our likes.
Yeah.
So do both. Then you'll be liked and loved.
We appreciate you.
Yeah, yes, we do. So today we're going to be talking about our originally planned, what we said last week was that we were going to talk about Carnival's Drink Package. And I'll talk about that briefly, but we were putting it together and we kind of decided that we didn't really have
enough material.
Well, it was partly that, and it's also it was just too busy during the week, and I didn't get a chance to really work on it that much. So I'll share my thoughts here on the Carnival Drink Package. We do have another at least one other drink package show we've done before, which I forgot to link down below. I'm just realizing, but I'll link it down below after the show's over here, so you can watch it in the future.
I'll drink to that.
Okay, so let's talk about. We wanted to talk about, or at least I did, and I think you'll have some thoughts to share on this. The Carnival drink packages. They have the Cheers package, which is the main alcoholic drink package,
Woo-hoo!
and they have woohoo indeed, and they have the what's the other one? The Bubbles package. That's basically the soda.
Bubbly.
So we're just going to focus on them in general. Our other video we talk about whether it's worth it or not, and I'm going to kind of give you a little more information onto why I think for us it's not worth it. We didn't do the Cheers package this time, but my experience was, I swear, at least half the time I was at a bar, there was some fellow passenger who was upset about the drink package. Either they wanted a double, they couldn't get a double on the package, or there was one guy that disagreed with the number of drinks he'd had so far that day. I guess he was able to see it in the Hub app. I don't know how he saw that, but he saw it in a receipt, and he's like, "This is wrong." And then there was somebody else that was arguing about their bar tab, and it seemed like you might be able to save a lot of money doing it, or you might be able to save a little bit of money doing it, depending on how much you drink. But you're going to be subject to a lot of rules, and you won't be able to get everything other people can get. And if you have the 15 drinks, which I imagine most people don't, I don't know, then you get cut off for the day. So that's why I kind of decided it's not for us. Plus, like we talked about in our other video, if two people are sharing a cabin like we usually do, well, we always have.
I hope so.
Yes, yeah.
What's going on?
I was on that one cruise by myself. So, but if everybody in the cabin who's 21 or older, I believe it is, everyone who's of legal drinking age has to purchase the package. And I'm not going to get the 15 drinks, but I could probably get 5 or 6, maybe more once in a while. But she's not going to hit 5.
I'll maybe get 2 or 3 drinks.
2 or 3 you might. Yep. So anyway, that's something to
daiquiris.
consider for that. So just sharing my personal opinion, we're not going to do the Cheers package, not at the price that's marked. The Bubbles package, we did get this time, and part of the reason I wanted to get it, I mean, I was going to get it for her anyway. I don't think both people in the cabin have to get that one. I could be wrong, but I feel like you had it only on Mardi Gras, and I didn't have it. But on our last cruise on Carnival Magic, we both had it, and I decided to get it for myself. I knew you'd want it, but I wanted to get it for myself because I was thinking maybe that would help me to purchase less expensive alcoholic beverages. But our first experience, as soon as we got on the ship, we went to get the drinks, and I thought I'd be a gentleman, like, we sometimes do. We'll get the drinks for each other, and it didn't occur to me, of course, each person has to get their own drinks when you're on the drink plan. Yeah. But I went, and they didn't have Coke products, which I know you prefer, but you were thinking the Pepsi Max would be better than the Diet Pepsi, the little black can. So we went to get it, and you're only allowed to get one can at a time.
What?
And the Pepsi Max, as well as the ginger ale, are in these little 7.5 ounce cans.
Little tiny cans.
Tiny cans. So you only get one of those at a time. You got to wait 5 minutes to go back and get another one. So the trick that you did on the Mardi Gras, where you're going up to the fountain machine, it was automated and you could use your card to fill it up, doesn't work on all the ships. So just a little tip there. Yeah. And when she was going to give us the drinks, Diet Pepsi for me and a Pepsi Max for you, and she said, "Oh, you're on the drink package, so you can only have one." And she took away the Diet Pepsi, and so you got your Pepsi Max. And she swiped my card and went away. So you got your drink charged to my package, but then you went and got mine. So it worked out, but it was just kind of like, it just. I guess what I'm trying to say is when you get the packages, and I don't think this is necessarily specific to Carnival, but you do get the packages, you're going to be treated a little bit like children. It feels like all these rules and everything.
We are not children.
They treat you like, you're like a second-class citizen because you went for the promotion and got the package. Anyway, enough about that. I know that's probably comes across as a little bit of negativity, but I do want to share what our experience was. Anything to add to that? The drink package wise? Yeah. I know we had fun.
We had fun. I found the one bar that had what was it? Sierra Mist Zero. Yeah. So yeah. Mm-hmm. So I haven't found it anywhere else on dry land either.
On dry land?
No, I haven't found it.
You gotta head for a higher land, I guess. Hard to do in Florida.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's all we had to say about the drink packages for now. Again, you go back and look. We've got previous videos where we talk about the drink package. One in particular we did on a live show a couple months ago. So that's that.
Our cruise hero of the week is from Carnival Magic, and his name is Sebastian. He is the chef from India, and he made me a tiramisu from La Cucina di Capitano. That's the Italian restaurant on board the Carnival Magic.
Yeah, they have on several of the ships. Yeah.
Right. And the first time I had asked if they had it, the server said they didn't have it anymore on the menu, and I was very disappointed because I love tiramisu. Yes. And so the chef came around and he said, "How was your meal?" And I said, "Oh, it would have been great if I could have had tiramisu for dessert." And he said, "Oh, tiramisu? That I can make for you. Give me 5 minutes." And he made it in 5 minutes. It was amazing. And so he is the cruise hero of the week.
And what was his name again?
Sebastian from India.
From India on Carnival Magic at Cucina del Capitano.
Yeah. So if you have a cruise hero that someone went above and beyond to make your cruise special or helped you out in any special way or just had a great attitude, nominate the person below as the cruise hero.
In the comments.
In the comments, exactly.
Or email us.
Yes.
At info@cruisedayfun.com.
Exactly. And let us know that was your cruise hero of the week, and we'll put them on board.
Yeah.
We'll put them on our show.
Okay.
That's what I'm trying to say. Mm-hmm. So that's been our cruise hero of the week.
All right. You're dancing to the music.
Dancing to the music.
Well, speaking of dancing, before we go any further, we got to go to Sea Lake Journeys. Robin and Chuck got to say hello to them. They say, hey, Dan and Joy. Hey, back to you. So
exactly.
Check out Sea Lake Journeys if you haven't watched them yet. Congratulations to them.
Reaching
passing 1,000,
wow.
Getting monetized, all the good times.
Good job.
A lot of good adventures and great videos, I'm sure, coming in from Sea Lake Journeys in the days, months, and years to come.
Exactly.
Yes. So great channel. So next we're going to talk about the cruise. Sorry. We're going to talk about, I'll put it on the screen, the Cruise Critic Editor's Picks awards list for 2022, and it's the Ocean Cruises category. It's off the screen now. And so it's the Cruise Critic Editor's Choice Awards for the Ocean Cruises category is kind of the main North America cruise lines. There's 9 of them, as far as I could tell. 9 of them that received awards. I'll just say that.
So it's not a contest, but it's like who did the best out of the cruise lines.
It's them. It's kind of like their selection for who wins.
Oh,
so it's kind of a contest.
Okay,
but it's their choice and their choice only. So it's the editors at Cruise Critic, a website, blog, resource that you may have come across before that we check out from time to time. So we're gonna go through. If you have seen them, awesome. If you haven't seen them, even better, because we're gonna make a little bit of a game of it.
Yeah,
I'm gonna put up each category. I think there's 17 categories, and we're going to have 3 choices. The 3 choices are the 3 possible winners. If you already know who won, maybe it's better if you don't put it in the comments if you know who won. But if you think you know who won, put it in the comments and we'll see if you're right.
Yeah.
Put it in the comments as soon as you see the choices, because then I'll go to Joy and we'll talk about it. We'll see what she thinks the answer is, because I haven't shown this to her yet. And she promised she wasn't going to look at the winners list on the Cruise Critic website.
I haven't seen the winners.
And we'll talk. We're going to talk a little bit before we reveal the answer. We're going to talk briefly about maybe what is left out or what we think it should be. So we're going to try to guess what they chose, but also what we think should have been chosen.
That's right.
How does that sound?
I'm excited.
So it's all about talking about cruises. So it's good stuff. So let's start off. I'll give you an example. Probably make more sense just to start. The first Cruise Critic Award, Editor's Pick Award category was for Best New Ship.
Ooh, best new ship.
The Best New Ship award went to either the Disney Wish, the Norwegian Prima, or Carnival Celebration.
Ooh.
So if you think you know what the answer is, put it in the comments, put it in the chat. Probably better if you put it in the chat if you're watching live, as we'll respond right on the spot here.
Exactly.
But put in the chat if you know the answer was and if you have an opinion, which you think it should be, or if one left one out, then put that in there too. Joy, do you have an idea of which one you think it was?
Well, I was thinking it was going to be Mardi Gras, but that name wasn't listed. So, I think it's Norwegian Prima. That's B.
Okay, you're going with B.
Yeah.
And you know what? That is the popular answer. B. Raleigh Cruise Travel, Sea Lake Journeys. So, and Joy all say B, and the answer actually is B.
Woohoo!
Norwegian Prima
1 point
was
for me.
The one they chose. So was that the right choice? Did they choose the right one?
Yeah.
You think that was the right? So you that was the best choice out of all the ships that were new this year?
I think so.
Okay. We haven't been on that one yet. We're booked on we're booked on one of the other ones. We're on Disney Wish in a few months. But yeah. So let's go to the next category. And the next category is going to be the best cabins.
Ooh.
Which ship do you think they chose for best cabins? Celebrity Cruises, Norwegian Cruise Line, or Royal Caribbean?
Ooh, so.
And also, which one do you think it should be? And don't look over here because I got the answers.
Okay.
I'm gonna have to start cheating because I'm gonna probably start to not remember.
I don't know.
Best cabins: Celebrity, Norwegian, or Royal?
Well, I'm at a disadvantage on this question because I don't remember the room views of Celebrity or Royal, so I'll just stick with B.
Well, it's not Norwegian. We've enjoyed the cruise cabins on Norwegian, but we actually haven't been on this cruise line yet. And we're going on them in 13 months from now. We'll be on Celebrity, and Raleigh Cruise Travel was right again. Or no, wait, no, I'm sorry. It was Sea Lake Journeys.
Sea Lake Journeys, good job.
No, wait, Celebrity. Hey, yes, that's right. Wow. That is the actual answer. Celebrity Cruises was the winner for cruise cabins.
Wow. Good job, Robin and Chet.
And Raleigh Creative Travel says, I know it's not Carnival. They're on Celebration, and the toilets in the bathroom weren't well placed. I think when we were on Mardi Gras, the toilets weren't. Are they in the corner? I'm guessing they're in the corner. I think that's the way it was on our Mardi Gras cabin, where it's just kind of like, why do they put them in the corner all the time like that? It's not the best location. So Celebrity was winner for that. So next category is best dining. So which of these has or won the award for best dining, and do you have a different opinion? And it can be one that's not listed too, if you for your choice. But they chose one of these. They chose Celebrity Cruises, Holland America Line, or Virgin Voyages for best dining.
Oh, that's hard for me because we haven't been on any of those ships.
I know. Well, these cruise lines. Hint. And I should say, just the way the way the questions are broken down, that there's another question or category coming called best specialty dining. So I'm thinking of this as being more the free dining, the kind of general dining.
I'll just take a guess and going by alphabetically.
You're just gonna
Celebrity Cruises because they're on top.
They're on top.
They're
on top of the list?
Right. They're on top of the list because it goes, if you go alphabetically, it's C is first before H.
Well, you know what? Blaine agrees with you. Blaine said A. Going to Celebrity again. But the correct answer, they actually chose Virgin Voyages.
Really?
And Robin and Chad at Sea Lake Journeys got that right again.
Wow.
So,
you guys are on a roll.
Yeah. So let's go to the next one. And hey, if you disagree, let Cruise Critic know. We didn't choose these. We're just sharing our opinions.
We're just sharing via game.
Yeah, best dining. I guess it's true. Amazingly, we haven't been on three. We have not been on any of those three, although we'll be on Celebrity soon.
Yeah.
Next category, I should say, is best entertainment. Is it Virgin Voyages, Norwegian, or Royal Caribbean? Which won the award for best entertainment?
Oh boy.
I know. Oh boy.
Well, I've been on Norwegian. And I've been on Royal. So.
And we were just watching D and J on Para-DJ on I think it was were they on Scarlet Lady?
Yep.
I don't know if we saw any entertainment on the
Virgin Voyages. So yeah.
Yeah, they look like they were very creative, but I don't know.
I would say we didn't see any of their entertainment on Virgin, so.
Well, we didn't go on Virgin. Oh, on the video.
No, on the video. Mm-hmm. So I am going to go with B, Norwegian Cruise Line.
Okay.
That's my wild guess.
I remember, okay, I got to say this. So I remember, maybe I talked about this before, but when we were on Norwegian, when we went to Alaska, and I had some family members went with us too, I remember everybody being kind of tired and not wanting to go to one of the shows. And I went with my brother to the show that was very amazing and everything, but it was very acrobatic and very impressive with the physical feats they're doing in the air and stuff. But at some point I turned to my brother and I felt very aware that this was probably a show more directed towards the female audience. It was very ballet-esque. But very well done. So yeah, I thought it was kind of strange that in a group of 6 of us, and we were the only 2 guys, that we were the ones that went to the show. But the actual answer for best entertainment is, and I lost track of people's answers here, so I don't know, but I should say hello to, we've got in the chat, and I'm probably going to say your name wrong, so I'm sorry. Randasita. Welcome in. It's good to have you with us. And Randasita guessed C, which is Royal Caribbean, which I could see that with their water-based shows and everything. But the actual answer for what they chose was for best entertainment. They did choose Norwegian.
Yes, so I'm on a roll.
I guess like Aaron, my brother, and myself, they really like the ballerina show. So so cool if you got that one right.
Good job, everyone.
Yes. Well, no problem being late. Hey, we're glad you're here to join us at all. That's great. And next question, and just for anybody else that's tuning in late, we are going through the 2022. What was it called? I can never remember. I'll put it on the screen again.
Best
Cruise Critic Editors Picks Awards.
Yeah.
So, and this is the ocean category, so it's going to be North American-based cruise lines. So the categories, we're down to number, what are we at? Entertainment. So the next one is going to be Best for Families. Best for Families. Ooh. Which cruise line did they pick for Best for Families? Was it Disney Cruise Line, Norwegian Cruise Line, or Royal Caribbean?
Oh.
So we got Norwegian and Royal Caribbean again, but then we got Disney, and there's another option.
I'm going to say Disney.
Going to go Disney. Is that because it's kind of the obvious choice because of the Disney's connection to kids?
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
And
seems like
Disney is amazing.
Yep. Well, there's a lot of agreement here. And I think it's probably because Disney would be the first cruise line I think most people think of when they think of Best for Families.
Right.
And Blaine said A, Robin and Chet said A, Facebook user said A. Welcome in, Facebook user. And
the answer is
When You Wish Upon a Star. The answer is indeed Disney Cruise Line.
Yes. 3 for 3.
Way to
on a roll.
Hey, it's not all about you. Everybody's doing great. Everybody's doing great. Yes, we're going to hand out participation awards at the end of the show here. So hang in for that. Next category is Cruise Critic Awards is Best Innovation in Tech.
Ooh.
Your choices are Royal Caribbean, Virgin Voyages, or Princess Cruises.
Ooh.
What do you think?
Well, I think it is Virgin.
Yeah. They are very new and innovative.
Yep.
But Royal Caribbean's doing a lot of creative stuff too.
True.
Princess Cruises, I don't know if I think of them as being cutting edge, but we could see. Let's see.
What did Cruise Critic say?
Blaine said Virgin Voyages. Yeah. Sea Lake Journeys said C. Princess Cruises, which isn't a cruise line I would think of necessarily, and this is my personal opinion, my bias or whatever is, I wouldn't have thought of them as being the winner for tech and innovation, but it is, in fact, Princess.
Really?
And I'm guessing it's because of their medallion, their use of the medallion in place of the cards. But Virgin Voyages, we're seeing that video we're watching just earlier bracelets. That they have something similar. So, but Princess had it first, I guess. So Princess is the correct answer.
Fantastic.
Excuse me.
Good job, people who chose Princess.
I think it was C.
C.
I'm going to take that cough drop. Sorry, I've got a little bit of a cough. So we're going to move on to the next category, which is Best for LGBTQ plus travelers.
Ooh,
Talk about a mouthful category. That's a big name to have to say.
LGBTQ.
Yes.
Yeah.
So yes, I'm not going to try to remember what all the letters stand for, but a lesbian, gay, all the alternative lifestyles. I think we better not go too deep into this because I'm out of my element here.
Yeah.
But is it Disney Cruise Line, Virgin Voyages, or MSC Cruises?
Ooh.
First time appearing on the options is MSC Cruises. But what do you think it is?
So I am going to go with C.
You're going with MSC Cruises?
Yes.
For best for LGBTQ plus travelers?
Yes.
Okay. And agreeing with you is Rally Creative Travel.
Awesome.
But
the answer is?
Chet and Robin are saying A. I don't remember what the answer is.
Ooh.
Okay.
Across the board.
And the correct answer was given by
Cruise Critic.
Well, yeah, they're the ones saying it. Of course, they always get it right. The correct answer. Everybody's wrong. It's Virgin Voyages.
What?
Yeah.
Really?
So I don't know. I know Disney has made a lot of inroads to being supportive of that community, and so I could see why you'd answer that. MSC, I don't know as much about because we haven't been on them, but in Virgin, apparently they are best for LGBTQ plus.
Wow,
Let's
that's
move
fantastic.
on to the next category. Next category is best nightlife.
Ooh, best nightlife. Oh, I think I know this
Carnival
one.
Cruise Line, Holland America Line, or Virgin Voyages.
Oh, I think this one is
Do
it.
you know the answer?
I think so.
Okay. What do you think the answer is?
I think it's C.
Okay.
You know why I think this?
Why? So you're saying Virgin Voyages?
Yes.
Okay.
The reason why I picked C is because Virgin Voyages have no kids. So they'll be much more energetic.
Okay. That seems like a good answer.
Yep. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it.
Well, I'm going to say this. I'm going to say that when Blaine said that he thinks that Chet is helped write the Cruise Critic Editor's Choice Awards, he must be an editor there. I think maybe Joy's an editor there too, because it is, in fact, Virgin Voyages. Yes. And so Chet and Robin and Joy got it right.
Woohoo!
So, yeah.
Back on a roll.
I think you have some good logic in there why that would be the case. So good job. Are you keeping score? You probably are.
Yep,
No, don't. Let's not do that. Let's not do that. Okay, let's move on to the next category.
Okay.
It's not B because they're in bed by 9 p.m. Now I got to go back. What was that? Holland America? Best nightlife. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah. I can't argue with that. Okay.
That's funny.
But you know what? Hey, after as noisy as our last Carnival cruise was, especially at 2:30 in the morning, I think I probably would rather been on Holland America at that point. Anyway, both owned by Carnival Cruises, so it's pick what you like. Next category.
There's a cruise ship out there that will fit you.
I hope so. I haven't gained that much weight. I did gain a little weight on the last cruise, but I'm working on it.
I lost weight.
Let's go on. Best service.
Woohoo!
Princess Cruises, Celebrity Cruises, or Holland America Line.
Oh boy.
Which won the award? Editor's Choice. And I wonder how many people watching right now have gone to the website to find the answers.
I don't know.
You think it's based on that?
I hope they wouldn't be cheating.
I don't know. I just like the fact that if someone is doing that having me call that out right now made them kind of do a double take. So, which won the award for best service, and would you agree? Joy, what do you pick?
I'm gonna say C, Holland American Line.
Okay. Oh no, Blaine won't pick that unless he thinks they're really good with the old people. That's what he was saying.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. Yeah, and he says he would love to cruise on Holland. Yeah, okay.
I would too.
But he chose Cruise Critic, Celebrity Cruises. Wow. Yeah, and Sea Lake Journeys would love to cruise on Holland America too. Hey, any cruise would be awesome, right?
Hey, that's right.
And
let's go.
Sea Lake Journeys chose A, which is Princess, and a cruise is a cruise. Just get me out there. Yep. The answer for best service actually was Holland America Line.
Yay!
Yep.
Yes.
Do you have the answers over there?
No, I don't have the answers.
All right. Let's move on. Next category. Best for solo travelers.
Oh.
Your choices are MSC Cruises, Norwegian, or Royal Caribbean.
Ooh, I think I know this one.
Okay. Which one do you think it is?
B, Norwegian Cruise Line.
Okay. Does anybody have any other thoughts? Anybody disagree with that? Who did Cruise Critic, the editors of Cruise Critic, choose? MSC Cruises, Norwegian, or Royal Caribbean? And it looks like it's unanimous. We got Law Jones in the house too.
Hi, Law Jones.
And Blaine from Raleigh was first on this one, saying B, which is the correct answer. It is Norwegian. And why did you think?
Yay!
Why did you say why you think it is?
Because I remember when we did the room tours for Norwegian, that Norwegian is one of the few lines that has single room
Yep. A lot
cabins.
of the ships, they have, yep, and they have the special studio.
They have a special meeting area and everything. So.
Yep. So if you travel solo, Norwegian might be a great choice. Let's move on to the next category. Got a few more to go here. That was number 10. Number 11 is the best spa. Did the Cruise Critic editors choose Holland America Line, Royal Caribbean, or Norwegian Cruise Line?
Oh boy.
Which one do you think they chose?
I can only refer by the pictures, so I'm going to go with...
You went to the spa on one of these. You don't remember going to the spa?
I don't.
You, Joy?
Yes.
Oh, you need to remember the time we spent a lot of money to send you to the spa.
That's right. I had my nails and hair done.
Okay. Best spa was, you experienced it on Norwegian. But yes. What are you going to choose?
I was going to choose Norwegian, actually.
Okay. And that's a popular choice. Law Jones and Sea Lake Journeys both chose Norwegian. Blaine chose B, which is Royal Caribbean. And that means, as logic dictates, the correct answer is, of course, A, Holland America Line.
Oh.
That's who they chose. I don't know enough about their spa services or actually any cruise line spa services, except for the ladies out in the decks are always saying hi and trying to get us to stop, especially if you're with me.
Right.
But I don't know anything about
I would know more if I had experience.
You went. That was a lot of money. Okay. Anyway, let's move on. Next category, best specialty dining.
Ooh.
Best specialty dining. Did the editors of Cruise Critic choose Norwegian Cruise Line, Celebrity Cruises, or Holland America Line?
Oh boy.
Specialty dining. So we had dining before, and I'll refresh your memory. Dining went to Virgin. So that's like non-specialty dining. So I guess it's included dining. But Virgin's not even an option here. So
I know which one I would choose.
Well, which one do you think they chose, and which one would you choose?
Well, I would choose Norwegian because they have a lot of specialty restaurants, you know, French, the Italian, and they also have Boccaccina. So yeah,
Cagney's, and the Brazilian steakhouse.
Right. Exactly.
Anyway, well, let's see what everybody else said. It looks like Holland America. Okay, Blaine's making a comment about the spa in Holland America because I guess grandma needs her Petty and Manny Day.
Exactly.
This is the Holland America Line. Okay, so the correct answer
is,
well, wait. Blaine said Norwegian. Blaine agrees with you. Raleigh Grave Travel, and Law Jones said 7A. Oh wait, question A. Okay, my glasses my prescription just expired. A, Norwegian, and Norwegian from Sea Lake Journeys too.
All right.
So, and you said Norwegian. Everybody agrees it's Norwegian.
And what is the answer?
Well, I guess that's the important thing. We all chose Norwegian. They chose Celebrity. The Editor's Choice Awards went to Celebrity Cruises for Best Specialty Dining. I don't intentionally put you on screen right when that happens. Okay. Just keep in mind you're on camera. Okay. So anyway, wow. So we know a little bit about Celebrity because we've done some videos for them, but they've been more just researched informational videos because we have yet to go on Celebrity. We'll be doing that in about a year. But yeah, Riley wants a recount. Very surprised. So Celebrity, yeah, I know I've heard they have great food, but I don't know that specialty dining specifically is that much better there. But hey, that's who they chose.
Yeah.
Next category, best suites. Best suites. So there's a category coming up after this for best suite complex. I'll just tell you that. But this is best suites. So the suites specifically. Can I say suites any more time? Best suites. Disney Cruise Line, MSA Cruises, or Royal Caribbean. Which of these did the editors of Cruise Critic choose for the 2022 award for best suites?
I know which one I would choose.
It's not candy. It's like the big rooms that we can't afford.
Oh, sweets?
Yes.
No, like not sugar?
You thought it was sugar? No, it's not sugar. That's not that kind of sweets.
Oh.
We're talking about suites, like a big room that's got a spare room and a bathtub and a butler.
Mickey Mouse bar wins every time.
Not that kind of sweets. So
okay.
Well, let's see what everybody else says, and you can give me your answer too. You need a little extra time to think about it. It looks like Redicita said A, which is Disney.
Yep, that's what I was choosing.
We're getting a lot of Royal Caribbean. Royal Caribbean.
What is that? The captain's room?
Captain room.
What? Royal Caribbean. Captain's suite or something like that?
Oh, I don't know. It depends on the ship, I suppose. But Raleigh says it's probably B because no one said it. Well, Raleigh Creative Travel, that is a great strategy. And it unfortunately doesn't work this time. Sorry. The logic, why did you say Royal Caribbean?
I did say Royal Caribbean.
Why did you say Royal Caribbean?
Just because, well, actually, I think I said Royal Caribbean.
Okay. Was anybody that said Royal Caribbean thinking Royal Caribbean because of those giant 2-story suites they have on the Oasis class ships?
That's what I was thinking
I'm guessing that's why they chose Royal Caribbean, because Royal Caribbean is the correct answer for best suites. That's who the editors at Cruise Critic chose for their 2022 best suites. 2022. Yes. So now a different category, and I'm not sure I completely know what this means, but I think I kind of get it. Best suites complex. So I'm guessing that's the area that the suites are in. Best suites complex. So any thoughts on that? The choices are MSC Cruises, Norwegian. I think you can hear me pouring the water there. Princess Cruises.
I think it needs more clarification. It's hard to say.
Okay. Well,
best suite complex?
I have no more clarification for you. So best suites complex. Give it your best guess. Let's go to the big board and see what those who join us live are saying. Let's see. And Blaine's saying something again here. Okay, about the suites. Blaine picked Royal over Disney because those kids don't need suites just yet. LOL. So yeah, not those kind of suites. See, I don't know. I guess I need to make this clearer next time.
Yeah.
So Blaine and Robin and Chet chose C, which is chose
B.
Sea Light Journeys chose A, which is MSC Cruises.
Oh, I would have chosen. I'm choosing B.
Raleigh Creative Travel chose C, and you chose B.
Right.
So only one of you are going to be right.
Woohoo!
Okay. Great. I got a message showing up on the screen. Okay. The correct answer
is
MSC Cruises.
Oh.
So there you go.
Huh.
Once again, Chet and Robin, editors at Cruise Critic, somehow knew the answer to the Cruise Critic Awards.
Wow. They must have an in.
That's what I'm implying. Okay. And that's what Blaine said first. So don't blame me. Blame Blaine. Next question. We're almost done. We only got a couple more.
Okay.
Best value for the money. Royal Caribbean, Norwegian Cruise Line, or Carnival Cruise Line? Which do you think they chose for best value?
C. Carnival Cruise Line. The others are more expensive.
Okay. I like your logic. It's sound. It's sound.
Sounding good.
Let's see what other people say. It looks like it's going to be Runaway. I see C for Carnival, C for Carnival, C for Carnival, and C for Carnival.
Let's celebrate.
Well, you know what? I think, let's see, that's easy. Our favorite, which is B, which is Norwegian, has been called the Walmart of cruising, but I'll take it. I love Walmart. Wow.
The Walmart of cruising, Norwegian?
That.
No.
I meant C. Oh, okay. So you're saying, people sometimes say that Carnival is more of a discount cruise line, I guess is kind of what he's implying, because Walmart's a discount store. But that's not what we're focused on here. Although this is the first category where they actually chose Carnival. This is the first out of well, okay.
Yeah.
You gonna make it? Best out of 15 awards, Carnival gets their first win.
Woohoo!
So everybody was right on that one. Everybody got that one right. Next up, we got two more. Best app. Who has the best app? So I guess we're talking about phone-based app.
Oh yeah.
You know, like from the App Store or the Android, Google.
I know my favorite app.
Princess Cruises, Royal Caribbean, or Carnival Cruise Line. Which one best app?
I'm going to say. Ready?
What are you going to say?
I'm going to say Carnival.
Carnival? The Carnival Hub app? Okay.
Yeah.
And let's see.
I found it very easy to use.
Yep. Okay. Yeah, I tend to agree. Blaine says, Blaine is also saying C, as is Rendicita, saying Carnival, and Sea Lake Journeys and Law Jones is saying A, which is Princess, and the rule that I made up and that Blaine earlier embraced is that if nobody says the correct answer is the winner. So the answer is Royal Caribbean. Royal Caribbean
really?
Won for best app.
Really?
And I know we used it, but the last time we used it was before the big shutdown and everything. Well, I'm not going to say that word, but I thought we struck that word from our household.
We did before the shutdown. Yeah.
Yes, that's what we call it. So it's been a while, but I remember the app as being pretty good. But yeah, I didn't see that one coming. Got to be honest. Nope. So yeah, and the medallion does sound nice. We haven't tried that yet. Hopefully, we'll be trying that soon.
Yeah.
Yeah. And Sea Lake Journeys agrees. And I think that Virgin wristband, which looks like it probably uses similar technology, looks good too. But,
I like that idea because you don't forget your card and you don't have to wear it around a lanyard.
Have it around your neck you don't even need a lanyard. Okay, so last question from the Cruise Critic editors' picks for their awards for 2022 is the best North American home port. So the port to leave for your cruise from. Is it A, Miami, B, Vancouver, or C, Galveston? So our favorite Port Canaveral didn't even make the list.
Didn't even make the list.
Yeah. We've gone out of Port Canaveral the most, but we've gone out of Miami. We haven't gone out of Vancouver, and we haven't gone out of Galveston. But I don't know if you have any thoughts on what they might have chose out of those three.
I'm going to choose Galveston.
Galveston, Texas. Is that for your brother down there in the Houston area?
Yep.
Okay.
I think that's more.
It seems to be up and coming.
A better cruise port because you don't have to deal with the snow in Vancouver,
right?
And you don't have to deal with the traffic in Miami. So
yep.
There you go.
I like Law Jones' response here. Has this Cruise Critic ever been on a cruise? So I'm guessing Law Jones doesn't necessarily agree with all the answers. So it looks like we're getting Miami from pretty much everybody. And Law Jones is saying Vancouver is odd. Well,
that's what I was thinking. You have winter.
It's odd. It's odd because it's Canada, guys. It's not even part of the United States.
How can they choose Canada?
Drama. It's part of North America. The question was which North American cruise port is the best home port?
That was a trick question.
And
I object.
They chose Vancouver.
I
believe
object.
That? Well, I don't know what to tell you. That is the correct answer. So I don't know what you thought of those answers. It sounds like at least one person here is questioning Cruise Critic's editors and their experience with cruising. Hey, how many cruises have you been on, Cruise Critic editors? Between all of us here participating today, I bet we've been on more cruises than you.
I'm shocked.
I agree with some of their answers. I think some of their answers are good.
I was thinking for sure Galveston because it's a new upcoming port. A lot easier for the ships to come in.
Yep.
Ontario is like far away. It's way up north.
Well, let's comment. Blaine from Raleigh Cruise Creative Travel commented on Miami. It said, I was in Miami in October and again last week. I am not a fan of Miami, but it's the busiest port for cruises, but traffic is horrible.
Exactly.
We couldn't agree more. We've only cruised out of Miami once. We managed to avoid it all these years. Yeah. And I've mostly gone out of Port Canaveral. We've gone out of New Orleans, Seattle. We've not gone out of Miami. We've gone out of Miami once, and yes, it was crazy.
Yeah. You need to take a lesson from
you're fired.
Port.
You're fired. Oh no. So that's what we have. That's what we have for this week. We hope you enjoyed that. Next week we'll be back. We're gonna have more cruise fun. If you enjoyed this sort of thing, give us a thumbs up. Let us know in the comments what you thought of this and what your favorites are and what you thought of the Cruise Critic editor's choices. If you weren't able to join us live, and then consider joining us next week because we'll be back 3:00 Eastern time on the Saturdays. You might not see us around the day before Christmas because, well, we're going to be traveling. But we're here most every other Saturday at 3 o'clock Eastern. So we hope you join us then. And we thank you for joining us.
Thanks for participating.
Bye.
Thanks for watching. Bye.